So welcome to this week's vlog. Heading out 2 hours west of my place, west of Brisbane, to a place called Warwick in that whole area. It's sunflower season, so there should be rows and rows and paddocks of beautiful sunflowers up and ready for photography, hopefully. So my goal today is sunset shot in a beautiful sunflower field, if I can get it. I'm going to try and drive out there, find a sunflower field, get a really nice composition. I've got a little bit in the back of my mind what I want, and see if I can do it. Alright, so here I am. Just a short drive outside of Warwick on the way to Allara, heading towards Toowoomba. And here's the sunflowers that have been posted all over Facebook. It's quite a beautiful spot. Only problem for me is compositionally not so great. The clouds that were on the other side of Cunningham's Gap, looking really good, didn't extend this far, and I didn't think they would, but I was hopeful. So I've got no cloud cover. The other thing too is these are right beside main roads, so it's very difficult to get any sort of composition without the power lines in the background, which is what I'm trying to do right now. So I'm walking down into the field right now. There's a roadway that takes us in. It's obviously a farmer's paddock. There's a roadway that takes me in, and I'm just walking down at the moment into the fields, seeing whether or not I can get a better composition elsewhere that doesn't include the power lines. I have spied a windmill, which will add just an extra element in there. I'm hopeful I'm able to get into that windmill, but we'll see. Okay, so here I am in amongst the sunflowers. It's absolutely beautiful. You can see just behind me here, I've got the windmill. That's what I'm hoping for a composition. There's going to be nothing in the sky. So what I'm going to hope for is just before sunset is the sun's going to get behind the sunflowers and just really light up the sunflowers themselves and really shine through, and then I'm going to get that windmill in one of the 2/3, so one on either side, one on the rule of thirds. So let's see if I can scout around now for a bit of a composition, see where the windmill's going, and yeah, see if I can get a composition here. Okay, so here I am. Found it incredibly difficult to get a composition. Strange, but amongst all these sunflowers, it's really hard to find a couple of sunflowers that played well together, that sat side by side and were quite uniform and gave a pleasurable sort of composition. I think I've managed to find two just here in front of me. I'm literally now just waiting for the sun to go down. Okay, so well, that's it for me tonight. I found it incredibly difficult to take photos here, simply because there is just so much distraction, as well as the wind. The wind is probably singularly what killed me. This stunning location. We've got a relatively good sunset. Great, like I said, great location. Just the wind would not die down enough for me to take photos of these sunflowers. So I hope that I managed to get a couple of photos in there. I literally sprayed and prayed in order to get some photos. We'll see. Hopefully I did. If not, it was still an incredible night out, an incredible location to watch the sun go down. So if you like the channel, please consider subscribing. And if you do subscribe, hit the notification button so you get to see every video when I upload them. Till next time, see you next week.